Your town has a name, as does a nearby river and perhaps a mountain in the distance. We use place names all the time, but we usually don't think about where they came from. Not many Americans ever realize that a little-known federal agency decides upon the names of mountains, rivers, towns, and other geographic features we encounter every day. Confusion over place names in America began when Europeans first arrived. In some cases, Native American names were adopted. Sometimes European names were used. A very prominent mountain in present-day Washington state is a good example. The Native Americans knew it as Tahoma, but in 1792, a British explorer had named it Mount Rainier to honor an admiral in the Royal Navy. In 1890, in its first year of operation, the United States Board on Geographic Names decided its official name would be Mount Rainier. Some people still prefer the Native American name of Mount Tahoma and hope to have it officially changed to that. The issue of what to call geographical features had become a nagging problem in the late 1800s. The purchase of Alaska from Russia in 1867, followed by an accelerating exploration of the West, created a vast range of problems for the federal government's mapmakers. Two government officials, one from the U.S. Navy and one from the U.S. Coast and Geodetic Survey, determined to do something about it. Enlisting officials from other agencies, they organized a group they called the Board on Geographic Names. In September 1890, President Benjamin Harrison signed an executive order making it an official government agency. The first bulletin of the board was published as a booklet at the end of 1890. It contained an alphabetical list of 225 naming decisions made that year, from Abagadasset Point in Maine to Unalaska Island in Alaska. The board's decision meant a name would be used on government maps and other official documents. The Board on Geographic Names currently publishes regular bulletins of proposed name changes. Proposals, which the public can submit, are often just intended to end confusion. But some proposals carry significant meaning. In the spring of 2023, a proposal was submitted to change the name of a creek in Oregon from Negro Creek to Freedom Creek, and to also give a waterfall on the creek the name Smoke Jumper Falls to honor an African-American paratroop regiment which fought forest fires in the region. The board regularly seeks to eliminate derogatory names. In 2022, it voted to purge all occurrences of what it terms the SQ word, a term for a Native American woman, which was often used as a racial slur. As you might expect, the names of the two federal officials who founded the board in 1890 have been appropriately honored. Clover Bay in Alaska was named for the U.S. Navy's Richardson Clover, and Alaska's Mendenhall Glacier was named for Thomas Mendenhall of the U.S. Coast and Geodetic Survey, who served as the Board on Geographic Names' first chair. This video was brought to you by the Public Education Project, an independent nonprofit group dedicated to improving public knowledge of the government by sharing the rich history and exciting stories of the federal agencies that serve our nation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe now to start your journey into the fascinating history of the U.S. government today. If you'd like to delve deeper into the rich history of the Board on Geographic Names or any other federal agency, be sure to visit our Agency Histories page at publiceducationproject.org, featuring nearly 250 detailed pages showcasing the diverse stories of agencies dating back to the nation's founding. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook so you don't miss out on new videos and updates.